Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Turn this room, turn it to an ocean. Let me float around. Eyes closed, like we're dreaming even when we're not. You and me got a whole lot of meaning, yeah, I don't know how. You and me just know how it feels when we're falling in love. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. And we can do nothing at all. So what, if you're stupid then you know it's nothing wrong. You and me got a whole lot of meaning, yeah, I don't know how. You and me just know how it feels when we're falling in love. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. And we can do nothing at all. So what, if you're stupid then you know it's nothing wrong. You and me got a whole lot of meaning, yeah, I don't know how. You and me just know how it feels when we're falling in love. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning.
Hello. Mic check. How are you? How are you? Welcome, guys. Welcome so much to this episode. All right. Thank you for joining. For those of you already in the house, thank you for being here. All right. Such a pleasure to have you here. You all mean a lot. Welcome to another episode. My name is JT. This is JT Podcast. Of course, this is a reaction video. And we're here to sanitize the streets. Like the video while you're joining. And tell me, what is your like number? Like number 7. Thank you. October Rise. And everyone who is in the house, Ivamila, I see you. Gladys, Hamida, October Rise, I see. Babesh, you see you're here. All right. And everyone who's watching from the bush, make sure you like the video, subscribe. And we should go back to the streets and see what on earth is happening. What in Nyabuhanse is going on. All right. Okay. As you join in, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. Of course, have a lot to talk about in today's episode. And I'm glad that you guys caught me live tonight. Today, I don't know what time is it on your end. Where are you watching me from? What is the time over there, by the way? No juice today. Water. Water in Dimango's voice. All right. Let me know if I'm clear before we get started. Can see we already a good number to start. Can I know if I'm clear before we get started? Because I see we are in good number. All right. Yeah. So what it's saying is 3 a.m. Eastern time zone. Aye, 3 p.m. No, 3 p.m. That is good time. All right, it's 10 a.m. No, 10 p.m. here. Wow, 3 p.m., 10 p.m. All right, let me know if I'm clear. Oh, he's asking me a very interesting question. Sabwan, did you know when MARWA party when next MARWA party? I will go get inside info. I don't know. Let's wait and see. Whichever time, I will be there. Trust me. I will be there. Whether they will notice me or not, I will be there in that next party. But anyway. All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Let me assume that I'm clear from your end. I guess we should start. All right. We should get started. We should get started. All right. Yeah. What is the picture that I want to see? It is here. Okay. Let me do this. In the meantime, make sure you guys will like the video, and don't forget to subscribe. All right. Don't forget to subscribe. Okay, I'm arranging receipts on your screen so that we'll be switching from this to that. And from that to this. I guess now we're good to go. All right. Tears of joy. JT, where did NT go? NT is around. Maybe he's taking a break from the white tree. He'll be back. Okay? He will be back. Right, guys. I guess we good to go. I guess we're good to go. Somebody's trying. He's planning to infiltrate. Yeah, infiltrate the swamp. Be sure, be careful not to be caught, because I guess the Swamp King would really want to see that happening around him, you know? And you can see the reception actually this time around. The reception of the Swamp King with from the villagers is not as warm as previously had been, like it used to be. Swamp King will come in the village, and people will be all over there receiving him right, left, and center, But this time around, wasn't like that. So I'm not sure that he will be cool to see a spy around. That's why I didn't see Hello Pengo, that is Hello Baby, and Dorina, and Mayuguno. I guess now Mayuguno and Dorina are in one group, because you, Dorina, did what you did, and Mayuguno didn't tell you to stop. You're fired. So be careful. Nay is trying to be too close. Oh, told you, CONDAD always appears on D YouTube. Wow, your guess was right. But one thing is, where was CONDAD? Let's start from there. Actually, do you guys want to tell me that CONDAD was in that church that doesn't even have windows? So all that time, when the news broke that Senso is coming back to the village with Rocio, Roromama, CONDAD was just around there in that village in church. Is that something that people are trying to say? And now, actually, let's start from that CONDAD thing before we come to Nene. So guys telling me that indeed CONDAD was in the village, just in the church, but he didn't come to receive his grandson. He didn't come to welcome them home. He wasn't part of any celebration there. He wasn't. So CONDAD only appears when D. Mwango, who is, I think, his favorite. Of course, I don't know. People have their own opinion, but I really think that D. Mwango is CONDAD's favorite child. From my own observation, because I can see most of the time I'll see David Jr., for example, on today's video, I saw David Jr. trying to have an interview with CONDAD after CONDAD resurfaced from wherever he was, you know, and I saw him. So I was asking, where has CONDAD been? Does it mean he didn't know that Sensor was in the village? Does CONDAD mean that he only show up when Dimongo demands so? Because I don't want to believe, I don't really want to believe that he didn't know that these people are there, or maybe it wasn't necessary, or maybe he was so much held up in the church activities because he was describing that, we having a week of prayers. We having a week of prayers, whatever that, our pastor was sent here to lead us in that week or stuff like that. I don't want to believe that, because ain't no way that CONDAD would be there just in that church that is not even enclosed, that he will be there. But his grandson arrives in his compound. He doesn't rush to come and receive him, but he comes to shake hands with Dimwango's Muzungu boyfriend. I mean, does it even make sense to you? I don't know. For me, I don't know. I mean, guys. And by the way, that thing of week of prayers, it was some ridiculous thing to hear. A week of prayers? Since when? Okay. Whoa. Somebody told me that CONDAD is a pastor. Is it true? Let me know, guys. Let me know. According to what you heard out there, is it true that CONDAD is a pastor? I mean, did you hear something like that? Like CONDAD is a pastor, and now he has to be so much committed in church, and something like that. Like sense of coming up in the village wasn't something really that could get him off church because they were so much committed. Is that so? Is he a pastor, by the way? JT, they did not get to take your channel down, so please be careful at the party. You don't wanna end up in jail, buddy. Nah, I must visit the party. I tell you, if they start the party today, unless Rosio closes the gate, I'll be there. Yo, my channel, they can take you down, that's for sure. I don't know. What else? Maybe the legal fees. I don't know. There is a week of prayer that was holding Machete Man from coming to receive his grandson. And now because it was demanded of him to come, because the favorite child, that is Dimongo, I guess Dimongo is the favorite child to CONDAD. I don't really think, because I've heard, you remember before they came to the village, before Senso came to the village, he made a video crying. I don't know if that was real cry, but he made a video where he said, you know what, I'm going to be a daddy to my son. I'm going to be the daddy that I didn't have. So I guess if the CONDAD listened to that and he was like, okay, so you don't recognize me as the daddy. So I guess that's why maybe he thought, maybe he thought it wasn't that necessary to come out and receive the so-called grandson. But now, thing is here. Yesterday I asked this question. I guess these people are really watching reactors. I asked Jim Mwongo. I asked not Dimongo. I asked these people, like, where is CONDAD and where is Mayugno? And the case of Mayugno, it was like people are saying, Kenge decided to cut him off because he decided to focus on other stuff, and he didn't want to follow what he was telling him. I mean, he didn't want to follow what Sensor was directing him to do. Build this one, don't do this, don't do that. And now Mayugno thought that he was a man enough to do what he cannot do by himself. And now Sensor decided to cut him off. Even so, Mayugno still is making some clickbait saying that he's welcoming Sensor in the village. But trust me, Mayugno and Sensor haven't met. And even today, I heard Nivea Jr. saying, Mayugno is the only friend I have in this village. I don't know. That could be true. But the case of Mayugno and Sensor is kind of understandable, or maybe it makes sense. But I was asking this and I repeated asking this. Where is Machete Man? Where is CONDAD? How come CONDAD is not here at home? Well, we have a very important activity that is happening here. Do you want to tell me that there is a way that Machete Man will be hiding somewhere where something like this is happening there in his home? And I guess now dear Mongo Ren calling him, Machete Man, come here, come out, because reactors are going on my head. They're on my neck very bad. Please come here and meet my boyfriend, because there's no way that I'm going to bring my Muzungu boyfriend here and you haven't met him. So it won't be a good thing. So the favorite daughter, the favorite child to Machete Man made a demand, and now Machete Man has to resurface. Anyway, let me take you to that part so that we can talk about it. In the meantime, smash the like button. Smash the like button, and at least subscribe. All right, subscribe. All right. Before we even talk about this, Machete Man resurfacing and meeting Muzungu boyfriend, there is something that is disturbing me here. Is this man? Is this Muzungu boyfriend? Is he actually a boyfriend to Dimongo? It's just because quite several I hear Dimongo calling him babe, calling him baby, and stuff like that. Never a single day, maybe a single point, I've heard that young man calling Dimongo anything related to baby or something. So, how much are they going to fake? Is Dimongo not telling her something? Is that boyfriend for her or for someone? Is that a boyfriend for her, or is it just a cover-up? Because I haven't heard any point the Muzungu is calling Dimongo anywhere, anything like baby or whatever, babe, or girlfriend or anything, introducing himself as Dimongo's boyfriend, or maybe anything related to that. But quite a number of times I'm hearing Dimongo calling her, hey, baby, thanks, babe, you're paying for me, thanks, babe, oh, baby, whatever. But Muzungu, all I saw was that this Muzungu, it's not even he's not her baby. And there is something that really caught my attention when he was feeding Dimongo raw sukuma wiki like a rabbit. I'm like, is this what? Is this we call it? How do we call it? Was that discrimination, or was that romance or something? I didn't understand. But anyway, let me take you to that part where I had the baby thing. And now tell me, where have you heard Muzungu calling Dimongo baby or something? So tell me if really they are dating or is their own thing. It was here. All right. It is here. Okay. Let's go there.
Yes, baby. Thank you.
You have that? Sorry. Sorry. So Raymond goes like, carry for me this, baby. Thanks, baby. And anytime I hear.
Help me put, baby. Thank you.
Help me carry this, baby. Thank you. All right, somewhere else here. I'm trying to cite places that I've heard babe. But now tell me if anywhere that you heard Muzungu calling her, anything like that. It is here. Another thing.
Maybe we can just carry them and put them in the car.
Okay? Not there. All right?
girls to study hard so they can maybe they say they want like girls to study hard.
All right, baby, you hear what they say?
Maybe they say they want like girls.
All right. Another part. I'm just giving you receipts. Let me give you receipts. This is another part that I had things to do with babe. And now tell me if you had anything like baby anyway. All right, another part is here.
Did all this shopping. Thank you, baby.
Thank you.
Thank you, baby. Okay. Nice shares, JT. Thank you, babies. Thank you for that compliment. What about my what? What about my glasses? CONDAD in a suit and the Muzungu is in a t-shirt. Interesting. You really think that if you really think that if Muzungu really came to the village to meet father-in-law, you really think he would come just like he is? Yeah, that's why I'm really thinking this was, however much they're trying to fake it, it's not gonna be like that, Muzungu is all over here showing D Mwongo that hey, no, I ain't your boy, I'm not your boy. And actually, before you even go where they meet, actually let's actually go to where they met first. And now we go inside. All right.
Yeah, me, Albert.
Are you gonna drive?
So Machete Man's come. Machete Man come to meet his son-in-law, who is in what? Hi, Passy. How are you? Welcome. JT, son, start with the glasses. You start praising your crush when you were. No, I'm not gonna give any crush any attention. So the in-law meets CONDAD, who is in the full church wear. Mr. Kohera was throwing shades to CONDAD, saying, "I've never seen CONDAD wearing decently. Anytime I see CONDAD, he's looking like a homeless man." And do I have a picture of CONDAD looking like a homeless man? Let me get one. Now it is here. Of course, it's here. Oh, so this is what Kohera was saying. CONDAD is never looking good anytime. But now, because he was coming to meet his favorite daughter or favorite child, that is the child, Dimwongo. Now he had to put some suit, the one and only, the favorite suit. You know that suit is, right? This suit. That suit. So, okay, CONDAD meets Dimwongo's boyfriend. And he was giving excuses why he wasn't here all that time. And now Muzungu should understand that the reason why I haven't been here all that time is not how reactors are saying that I was kicked out here. And not reactors are actually, Mr. Kohera said, after after Conmam returning from Mombasa, he came and found a lot of stuff happening in her compound. Maybe he sneaked someone inside the house, a woman, and now when he decided to ask, he was kicked out. Right? He was kicked out. He was kicked out. And now today he resurfaced and he makes the excuse he'd been in prayers. They had they have a week of prayers. But I haven't seen him still at this moment that he came to meet D Mwango and the boyfriend. I still haven't seen him meeting his grandson. So tell me if the only thing that brought him home from where he was hiding is to come and meet D Mwango and the boyfriend. I don't know. I don't know if that is the only thing that brought him home. They need to buy her facelet babe new shot if she is going to constantly show his leg. You guys are bad. So you had me come in third. I was looking for. Okay, you guys were looking for each other. No machete for Muzungu. Right now, he has to act decently. He couldn't come and scare his favorite child. You can't come and embarrass your favorite child because Muzungu is for Dimango, but the grandson is for Mara, and Mara is not his favorite. All right, but he had to come and listen to what he was giving us as excuses why he hasn't been here all that time.
Welcome. Thank you. Now is Pastor Rafael Matinde. We by region we are SDS.
And that is a powerful introduction. Okay, Machete Man. Okay, Machete Man. Now, after coming out, the only thing he gave in his introduction is not about him. He could be like, Muzungu, whoever you call yourself, I hear Dimango calling you Carl. His name is Carl, right? Carl or Carl. I don't know how to pronounce it. So he will be like, hey, Carl, meet me. This is Machete Man. I am the father to your girlfriend, that is Dimango. I'm the father to Senso. I'm the father to Winnie. I'm the father to Nivea Jr., your crush. Your secret crush, all right? So he will be at least giving an introduction about him and the family, welcoming him home, welcome home, feel at home, this is my home. But he come home, and the first time he meets the Muzungu, anything he tells the Muzungu is, this is meet my pastor. And he was sent here to come and give us leaders. We have a week of prayer at the church there. That's why maybe you weren't seeing me here. And probably you're not going to see me anymore because I just came here to do this on camera. You people are really getting this man go through a lot. But I didn't hear him mentioning his name, by the way. He only introduced another pastor, and all he did is to walk out immediately to go to that week of prayer. Papi dog. Now see, your favorite Muzungu has this one shot that he had since eternity. He's getting paid to be a boyfriend, so he better start calling her babe and hun, or she will be forced to give him some gross loving. Okay, oh my God. You really think he will call her babe or anything? I don't really think so. Hi and welcome everyone. Don't forget to press the like button to support our brother JT channel. Please and thank you. Thank you, Pepesh. Thank you so very much. You're welcome. This thing. All right. They threw a okay. I'm not gonna talk about that. I talked about that yesterday. Our Korean people are really mad. I'm not gonna say what they did yesterday. It is crazy, It's crazy. Star, the Kenga rich kid, never follow road rules and regulation. Kenga Pro, Roro, and D learned motorbike riding the main road and Gitiriba lady. Okay. We'll be going to a road test. But now I wanted you to hear this introduction because it was off for me. I'm like, okay, Machete Man, what is that kind of introduction? What is that kind of introduction? Like, you didn't come here to introduce yourself as the owner of this home, like the daddy of this home. You came here with someone, and now all you talked about is the SDA, the church, the prayers, the conference that you guys are having. And after that, he disappeared. And when I saw him, the next time, I saw him in David Jr.'s construction site. So he's literally don't want to be around that home. Actually, when they called David Jr. when he was having an interview with David Jr. He told David Jr., you go home and help them. I'll be here. I'll remain here in your construction site. So you go home. Okay? You go home, David Jr. Something's really going on here.
Matinde. We by region we are SDAs, Seventh-day Adventist Church. He's our pastor. He has been sent to us to lead us this week. We have
He's our pastor. He's been sent here to lead us in this week. I know, but who are you? Have you told Muzungu who you are? Have you told him? So anyway, Muzungu, you have to understand that this man wasn't here, okay? And you have to understand. Pebbles Muzungu, can you see now what the other Muzungu is going through here? Mr. Machete Man resurfaces from where he was hiding or where he was kicked out from. He comes here to introduce another pastor to him without even saying who he is, if he's the father of this home or not. Maybe explain a little bit, or maybe welcome the Muzungu back home. And I'm looking at him, maybe, what is that anyway? That kind of introduction.
We have a week of prayer. So we have been sent to him to lead us this week. Beautiful.
It's beginning or it's ended?
No, we have started.
Okay.
Okay, Dimango is asking, is that prayer week starting or is it just ending? Machete Man is saying, no, it even just getting started. And he's on the door walking out. You seeing him? After saying the prayer are just getting started, he gets out.
Sent to him to lead us this week. Beautiful.
It's beginning or it's ended?
No, we have started.
No, we have started. And he's out. He doesn't even want to be there.
We started today.
Okay, guys.
Now, if I take you to Nivea Jr., he was having him in the construction site. All right. He was having him in a construction site here where they were having an interview.
This is David Jr., guys, for you.
No, chill. Nivea. Sorry, y'all. Sorry for the commercials.
Yeah. My dad is speaking on call. Okay.
So, the next time I see him, it was here. It was here. Yeah, these people pray. They pray so much, but they live a slack life. You mean they pray so much, but they live what? Hey, Ruben. What's up, Ruben? I see you. One thing is I've seen you, but anyway, let's go on. Okay. You can't tell them like that. They know they're going to heaven. You're the one who's going to hell. They will pour you holy water. Anyway, CONDAD is out here guarding David Jr.'s property. As I heard, he's out here guarding property. And now,
Let me give him his time. Okay.
he left the Mzungu home.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Machete Man.
Are doing very well.
How is everything? Okay, say hello.
Hello, guys.
How are you doing?
We are doing very well.
How is everything?
So where has Machete Man been all along? Don't tell me he was in charge, because he wasn't. So immediately after meeting the Mzungu, he bounced to come out.
Thank you.
The work is running on very well. We are, look at it. We are trying to remove the trappers.
All right. Let's assume that. And from there, Nivea Jr. now comes and super excited to come and drive, because when he was there, he was given a call by D. Mwongo. Nivea, where are you? Muzungu needs to be taken around. So can you come and drive him? He had to run and leave all the construction here to come and drive the Muzungu. All right, let me take you there. Okay, guys, make sure you like the video. All right, like the video.
Okay, guys. So I wanna be taking our visitor. My sister.
What's wrong with David Jr., by the way, at this moment? Somebody tell me there is something wrong with David Jr. Why is he fumbling? What is wrong? This man is trying to frame a statement. Who is that Muzungu to him? I want to be taking my sisters, my visitor, I don't know, sister, the boyfriend, our babe, to the market. Nivea Junior, I've made this enough, but something's not right. But somebody needs to tell David Junior to free himself. I want to take our visitor, our David Junior. Who is that man?
Okay, guys. So I wanna be taking our visitor. My sister's boyfriend.
All right, guys. I'll be taking our sister, our boy, my sister, our friend, our visitor. My sister's babe. Oh, sorry, boyfriend. I'll be taking him around, and then from there, let's go.
Down there, but I don't wanna film him.
But I don't want to film. Is it you that you don't want to film him, or he doesn't want to be filmed, or D Mongo doesn't want people to film him because I'm stuck? If you really wanted to film me, you would.
Okay. You know how to ride a motorbike?
In principle, I do.
All right. I don't know. Let me take you now to the road. D Mongo.
And nishikie tu camera. Nakuja kuchukua. This is David Junior, guys, for you.
Step here.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. I also need some.
Guys, we're going. We're moving.
Yeah, it's feeling good. Look at David Jr. in all his full, in his full activated moods. He's taking the Muzungu around, and you can see now he's trying to feed the Muzungu in his back. Anyway, David Jr., I guess this is the best moment of Nivea. Ruben, how are you? Ruben, you're really working. You're really overworking. He is super hyped. I believe he knew it before. And he knew him before. He may have introduced him today. Or maybe. Maybe. Somebody need to give Ruben a seat. He's really working here. They pray for riches, not personal and spiritual changes in their lives. All members of the international society. I really think, according to them, blessings is anything material. You don't talk about spiritual blessing, or maybe being closer, or be righteousness. That's what I'm trying to say. Anything that is not material, righteousness or whatever. Blessings is only when you have stuff together, material. Anyway, David Jr., where are you going with the Muzungu? Bam. I guess Nivea Jr. will be left here with the Muzungu. With the Muzungu behind Devi, he is in heaven. You can imagine this. You can imagine that. Like, he was trying to touch him yesterday or maybe the other day. Touch him, and Muzungu was pushing himself back, trying to initiate some touchy moves. And Muzungu was like, hold on, Devi, what are you doing? What are you doing? You remember this? You remember this? David Jr. was trying all this thing, and Muzungu was like, no, David Jr. No. Look. No, move, David Jr. That touch was highly restricted. This one, Muzungu was like, no, David Jr. Now imagine given a chance by D Mwongo to come and take Muzungu on the bike. Hey, David Jr. ran from his construction site. Kitty Carter. Say less, my sister. You want me to carry Muzungu on the bike? And, you know, he can be lying on me. Let's do it. He is in heaven indeed. Oh, you all know it. Dizzy, Devi wants a Muzungu man. And D wants a Muzungu. All right, that's not me. I didn't say that. You guys say that. You guys say that. David is not confused. He busted out of the closet, and those who noticed either ignored him or refused to accept him for what he is. I would highly say, yeah, that is the thing. You know, he tried to be true. He tried to come out. But, you know, people are still, others are trying to battle that thought now. No. That is not who he is or something. But others really accepted him that, okay, this is who he is, you know. CONDAD do not want to be around Conmam. He is still pissed of what Kohera shared on YouTube streets. JT, Machete Man might not see eye to eye with Long Nose as she does not believe in Christianity. Oh, yeah, maybe. That could be something, but now he could come anyway there. Oh my God, JT, I was thinking that I think you are crazy. He is heaven. He's in heaven for sure, bumping the ride on purpose. I mean, didn't you see how much David Jr. ran from his construction site? He was here. All right, he was here in the construction site. Let me forward this to you for you. He was here, and Machete Man told him they are calling you at home to go and give them the key to the car because they want to go around. And when he came home, he suggested he should ride him on bike. Look, he ran straight. Listen.
Got a call. I mean, our dad, so I had to rush back home because I left my phone on charging.
Listen.
I mean, our dad is... So my sister D, she just gave my dad a call. I mean, our dad, so I had to rush back home.
Our sister D just gave my dad a call because they needed me home. So I have to rush home, quick, fast. You know, having that thought that you want to go and ride the Muzungu on the bike, and you've been looking for a chance to touch him and you couldn't. An opportunity is presenting itself here. An opportunity. Jump on it, my boy.
Home because I left my phone on charging.
I know. Anyway, it's not only David Jr. who is actually struggling in the village. I've seen a lot of people struggling here. One of them is this person called PERIS. People are really struggling in this village, you know. People are really struggling. PERIS, what is good? So PERIS was responding to me when I exposed her, saying she's running from the village and she does want to come back because she can't stand what is coming to the village. She can't be there witnessing what is happening there. And she was like, nah, I have to move. I have to run from this village because no way I'm going to be here. And I was hearing her say, yo, what? Okay, just a moment. All right, PERIS Mum. PERIS Mum, what's up? All right, let's listen to PERIS Mum.
What are you going to be picking? And first of all, I don't even know what the Kilimall offices are. Oh, God.
Okay, you speak to Pixels fast. Let me put it somewhere here. All right, what's up, Perry?
I just hope I don't get lost. Anyway, body is not that big for you to get lost. Yeah.
Thing is, PERIS is trying to make a statement. This is what was my point. PERIS, I saw some people struggling here. One of them is PERIS, and I saw something from PASSY that I didn't understand. Here's something from PASSY. I saw this one. So I don't understand what is happening with PERIS and PASSY in relation to census in the village. Because after MARWA coming in the village, I saw Passy making a video saying, welcoming Senso to the village, you know, say welcome Senso and stuff like that. And she made a video yesterday saying, you know what, I was just using him for views, and nothing big, and nothing much between me and Senso. So you guys don't misunderstand me, or I'm just using him for views. And now today she just posted something like this, and in that thumbnail, I see Passy. In that Passy, I see Passy posting Senso with the baby church. I think that is that not baby church? So you know, we all know that a lot of rumors have been out here that something could be like allegedly. The picture that you see there on your screen, that is someone and the father. That is according to what the streets have. Like allegedly, that is someone and the son. So, and Passy decided to write this big, bold statement or title, like big message to Marwa. Your Passy is here in the house. So Passy decided to write this message, big message to Marwa. And the message was on the thumbnail. I can see that person. I can see that person with a son. And I didn't understand. You know, I watched the whole video. It was full of songs and stuff like that. I didn't understand what was actually the message from Passy, because she didn't communicate that straight. But do I assume that the message was on thumbnail? Because the message was big message to Marwa. And the message is on the thumbnail. So you guys, are you celebrating in the villa? Okay, Pebbles Muzungu is saying, or me, you think it was clickbait. I don't really think it was clickbait. I don't really think so. I might tend to think that it was something that Elvis is saying. So I'm talking about struggles that are happening here. I'm really trying to think that the message was on the thumbnail. Okay, on the picture, that is the message. So just sending a message to Jade. Message, two different things. What do you mean? But you're really a bad person. You can't be this observant and keen. Oh, that was not a message. Oh my God, I'm sorry. That was not a message. She is sending a massage. Oh, crazy. Whoa. Why will I actually not realize what you're saying? Oh, hold on. Is it a grammatical error or... Hold on. Hold on, OT. Don't make my head bust right now. I'm trying to chill out. So you're trying to say that Passy is going to give Marwa a massage? Big massage to No, you, OT, please. Big massage to... But you have to admit that I actually missed that whole thing. Until you came and debunked it for me. Oh my God. So it is the massage. Anyway, I'll be coming back to that massage in a minute. Let's go back to Sausage Girl. So this girl is trying to respond to me, saying that whatever I'm trying to allege there, that she was running because Senso is coming back with the Muzungu. It's not true. And she's not away. She just came back. So do we have that border visit? If you guys understand what border visits mean. Kezad is saying, Passy is reminding Kenge how far they have come and how much they have shared in the past, or warning Kenge to keep helping or she exposes him. I like people who really think outside the box, because don't tell me that was a clickbait, because I don't agree that this was clickbait. This wasn't clickbait. That was a direct message or message, whatever that thing is. Whatever that thing is, it is just a direct a direct communication. You know, you don't tell me that Passy's a kid. She ain't no fool. And we ain't either, right? So I really think there is a very direct communication here to the intended recipient of this message, who is Senso, that whoever you see on the picture still need attention. So I don't know. Whatever is happening over there, they know it best. So that wasn't clickbait for sure. But let's go back to PERIS. PERIS is now here in the village, and she is making a statement that you think I ran. JT, I never went nowhere. I'm here, and matter of fact, I'm in Nyabohanse. And let me show you, I'm in Nyabohanse and I can feel my landmark. So you know that I'm here, and I'm heading to the border point. So, and yesterday and today, yesterday we were having a road test. So in this road test, and we know we have our driver who is Giti Riba. So you know where we always meet in the border, right? And so PERIS was going to the border to make arrangement for whatever she knows to pick something, to pick something from the border. So anytime you see Giti Riba and Senso heading to the border, just know that PERIS was over there making statement, or maybe making arrangement. PERIS, what's up?
So let's go to the border. But first, before we get to the
Go to the border. So let's go to the border. Senso, I'm in border, and you have to know that the border visits have to start right away.
border is not that big for you to get lost. Yeah. So let's go to the border. But first, before we get to the border, I've started this.
All right, let's go to the border. But first, before we get to the border, let me tell JT that I didn't run, okay? JT, I didn't run. How can I run? I'm here. And matter of fact, I'm in Nyabohanse. I can show you a landmark. I didn't run to nowhere. So prepare for that border visit.
This video by lamenting, and after getting whatever I'm supposed to be getting, I will also head over to somewhere else where I will be showing you guys. So keep it locked, watch the video to the end.
Police, where you at? Let me take you to where she is at. It is here. All right, where is PERIS at?
You don't even have any business, and I can never even do business with you. First of all,
No. I didn't say I want business with you, PERIS. First of all, I was saying, PERIS, I was saying, you ran because you knew fire was coming to Nyabohanse and you couldn't stand that. So I didn't say I want business with you. Matter of fact, PERIS, I can never want business with you. All right? So don't even dream about that thing. Will never happen. You fight for what is yours. All right? Fight for what is yours. I know who you have business with you. That is a good communication. JT, first of all, I can't have any business with you. I know who you can have business with, and I understand that. You know, PERIS. I do.
what business do you have with PERIS?
No.
You don't even have any business, and I can never even do business with you. First of all, let's start from there.
Who can you do business with? We all know. So don't even respond.
Oh my God. Guys, I'm doing this video. I'm in Nyabohanse. Today's on Friday, actually.
You are where? You are where? Nyabohanse, right?
And I'm going to upload this video on Saturday, okay?
JT, do you see what I see? What do you see? Let me see what you see. I'm trying to see what you see. Can't see it. Can't see it. Just saying. Okay, I can say, is there something you don't, you know? Please tell us. I know a lot, and that is why I'm here to tell you. Paris amesema hautoshi mboga. So Paris is saying, I ain't shit. Sorry. Paris is basically saying, JT, you ain't shit. But anyway, it's okay. It's okay. I know I ain't nothing. But I know who he is, all right? I know who he is. What business are you up to with Paris? No, we ain't got no business with Paris. Yeah, Mura copying your thumbnail game. AI Mura. I gave him classes and he liked my AI version of him. You can see how AI is washing his teeth. AI is really cleaning his teeth and fixing his glass and hair. You know the hair, right? The rastas. AI is doing him justice. The other day I did him a very good AI. But anyway, what is Perry saying? I'm in Nyabohanse and I'm not going nowhere. I can show you a landmark that I'm in Nyabohanse. So for whoever is watching this series, just know that I'm around here, just around here. At any moment, I can cause chaos. Any moment, I can just mess anyone's relationship with one phone call. Saying so. What's up?
Okay, and the reason why I'm doing that, but first of all, before that, you see, let me just show you. You see, Munya Bohanse.
You see where I am? Can you see where I am? I'm in Nyabohanse, and I ain't going nowhere. Okay. Yet you made even long nose look passable with your AI. I was doing everyone justice because I thought that some pictures really were messy. You know, a picture like this. A picture like this was really hilarious. So at least AI is trying to harmonize things here. Anyway, let's leave alone the AI. Let's come to Nyabohanse. Paris is here. Paris is here. And he's saying, no, I didn't run to nowhere. I'm around here. So what are you saying? I didn't go nowhere.
Well, before that, you see, let me just show you. You see, Munya Bohanse. You see that? That's a very nice landmark.
You say that. For those of you who are doubting, for the doubting Thomas. JT, and you like BBW? What is that, BBW? I don't know. I don't know. Is that? Is that Malaika? Come on, that is Rocio. Malaika is the host, right? Who is who? Passy or Paris? Now the real battle is here. You know, the real battle is over there. So who is who? Between them. While you're thinking about that, also think about this. Okay? Also think about that. Big massage tomorrow. The big massage or the message is on the thumbnail. So think who is who. All right. Passy, Paris, or this person. This one. Who's going to take the day? Who is going to take the day between all of these people? But anyway, let's go on with the Paris.
To tell you where I am. Because that's a very nice landmark. To tell you where I am.
Where are you?
Because yesterday, I was just going through the streets of YouTube. Then boom. Because you know sometimes YouTube, as long as you do not watch some videos, YouTube recommends some videos.
Good. Now, enough of that. We all know that. Pere. Maro is really blessed, you know. I honestly feel sorry for Paris. For real, Onella. I too really feel so sorry for this Paris thing, because I can try to imagine what she's going through, proving all this point. I'm in your Bohanse, can't you see? I'm here, I'm not going nowhere, I can't run. So I'm not, so. Lydia Bell, what's up? How are you doing? Watching you from Caribbean, says St. Thomas. Thank you so much for being here. Some Latinas are generally jealous. Watch out, ladies. Leave Mura alone. Baby number 2 in the oven, cooking. And this border visits, she is watching you, JT, and is pretending she's not. She does not. She do. Of course, she do. Look at her. Oh, Paris, don't cry. All right? Paris, don't cry. Oh, my God, Paris, don't cry. I feel your pain. But it's okay, Paris. We can help, you know. We can help. You know, people say it's crazy what people do for love, but it's even crazier what love does for people. It's crazy what people do for love, but it's even crazier what love does for people. And now, Paris is trying to be here. Let's see how it goes. Passion Queen Ro is giving sleepless night. He's having sleepless nights, keeping Kenge on the watch. You know, one thing I heard about this Paris is the border visit. She was insisting, I'm going to the border. I'm going to the border. So that border visit, anytime you hear them hitting the road to the border, just know something is cooking. So true. JT busted Paris and she cannot hide anymore. Kenge is planning an escape strategy. Gitiriba eagerly waiting to rush Kenge for unfinished business. So that's what I'm saying. Tosh. Okay. All I see is a girl with a broken heart. A girl with a heart broken. Okay, with a broken heart. Whatever. But I really feel her. For real. I'm feeling for her. Meaning Howie is happily married. Paris is still waiting for Mara won't marry her anyway. Whoa. Don't break her heart anyway. Just give her, encourage her that, you know, this border visit will eventually maybe produce baby number 2 or something. Paris, let me give you a hug. Okay? Let me give you a hug. I know you're watching, but let me give you just a small hug. Just arrange for the border visit. Rush to the border. Go there, prepare. Just know that day you're really fertile as hell. Okay, you can eat whatever you can eat, the cassavas and potato and peanuts and groundnuts and whatever, moringa juice and placenta juice. You can eat anything you can eat, you know, to make yourself fertile. So go to the border, arrange for that border visit. Go hide a camera somewhere else, somewhere in the corner of that room to take evidence that indeed you had that person. All right? And now call him there. Have a baby. Okay? Have baby number 2 or 3. But so you can be considered. At least you can be in the picture. But you crying here on the camera won't help it. Trust you me, it's not going to help. Mr. Kangede is not going to consider you. I like that name. Marcus. I like that name. He will go to her. I think Mr. Mara likes her. No doubt. What is with border visit? Border visit? You don't know the border visit? That is where she was heading. While she was lamenting here, she was on the way to the border. So the border visit, you know what that means. Border baby will be a cute baby, healthy like the mom. I remember what Auntie Yami was saying, how Paris will go to the bush and urinate like a cow. Like, cha-la-la-la-la-la. That these women will not kill me in the street. She was describing how, how Paris will go to the bush and urinate as a cow. Cha-la-la-la-la. And said how Paris never used to take shower. I need to go and visit Auntie Yami. It's not going nowhere. I need to go back and visit Auntie Yami and listen to those old stories. How she was describing how Paris will walk down to go very early in the morning, go without no clothes inside, there's no panties or nothing, just a cloth, a small piece of cloth to go and see Senso in the Bila very early in the morning. And Auntie Amy will be like, hey, Paris, please, just take a moment and even take shower or maybe wash your face, brush your teeth first. And she was like, no, Auntie, I'll be coming back. Let me rush to the Bila first. So I'm feeling your pain, Paris, for real, for sure. The struggle has been so real. But one thing is, the rule in the jungle is so simple. Only the strongest will survive. So you can be there so weak, and the Argentinian baby mama is taking over. You can see she's riding in that safari car. And imagine, you could be there. You could be there. So you crying on camera here, saying, oh, JT, I have no business with you. No, I didn't say I have no business with you. I mean, I say I have business with you. But you crying here without making no progress or maybe a state. Trap him with pregnancy. I mean, trap him with baby number 2 or maybe number 3. I don't know. Because I already see another massage here, big massage tomorrow. All right. So trap him with baby number 3 or 2 or 4. I don't know. Just do something, Paris. Crying will not help. And patience is not, it's not really the thing. Okay? You may confuse. Actually, let me give you a very good quote here, Paris. I have something really good for you. Let me show you something. I have something that I have to show you here, Paris, or Paris, whatever you call yourself, Paris. Something really interesting here that you need to see. It is about patience sometimes. Patience is good. But no, you can confuse patience and wasting time. So you're sitting there thinking that you're being patient. It might as well mean that you're wasting your time. Let me show you something here. So good, Paris. Where is that? Where is the Paris? Anyway, who knows? Is it that? Yeah, Paris. Look at this. Patience and wasting time, they almost look alike. All right? They almost look alike. You're fishing here, and the fish are all on this other side. So you sitting here, fishing from the other side, the dry side, instead of shifting and coming here. So you're wasting time, Paris. Please. Mm-hmm. That is what I had for you today. Anyway, you remember Kenge and Paris were an item and officially opened the Bila together. No furniture, just 2 mattresses, and Paris should be okay. So she will update Kenge as PA in the evening. No electricity on a mattress. I can imagine, being there for someone through the struggles, and when they are up there, when they make it. someone come in the picture and you're forgotten. It is something. But Argentina baby mama hana nyuma ya kukaa kwa gari but Paris akona nyuma ya kukaa. Hey, come on. For people who didn't understand, let me translate. I'm just translating. It's not my comment. He say, Nixon say the baby mama does not have a huge behind to sit in the front of the car. You know, but the Paris here on the other side, on the other hand, she has a behind to sit in the front of the car. Afro D, what's up? Yes, you cracked me up. As for Davy family, I got so uncomfortable when he was touching the Muzungu. While he, you know, I'm really even tired of that. Okay, I really think we should be bouncing. Yes, Perry should see God did bless her with that. She shouldn't misuse it. Quite unfortunately, she doesn't realize. Maybe, I don't know. Whatever. Whatever. You guys. Paris. What do we say? Blessing is blessing. I mean, a win is a win. A win is a win. You know, a win is a win. So, guys, I think I'm going. I'm just going to bounce. So, allow me to go. 88 is a miss. I don't know where Missy is. Taxi Hat is just like when you build a job and workers come in after and got promoted and they met you there, I will be hurt also. I feel it for real. You'll be there when someone was nothing, had nothing, and you are there and still be patient, like maybe something's gonna work out. And now someone comes and take over, and all you can do is just to be there, relax, and cry on camera. You don't tempt Kenge. Kenge, can you see this? Is Senso looking at this video? Senso. JT, Paris is a banger. Well, okay. All right. Don't say you're trying to. Whatever. Hey, I can. She said she has no business with me, so I can give her a hug. You know, I really can give her a hug.
And there I am on somebody's thumbnail, and the title is crazy. And I'm like, when did I run away from Nyabohanse? Are you okay? Is something wrong with your head or something?
Go to border, Paris. All right? Go to border. I'll be coming to check you in the border. All right? But there's something so crazy. There is a puzzle that I'm trying to understand, to solve. You know, there is a puzzle like a triangle that I'm trying to join dots between this big message tomorrow, or maybe the massage tomorrow, and this response of Paris, the border visits, and whatever is happening there. So I don't know. So guys, hit the like button, and you subscribe if you haven't. We're hitting 5K, right? We are hitting there in a few. So while I'm going, thank you all for being here. You all mean a lot. Okay, so I'll see you in the next one. It's a bye from me. I love you all so very much.
What's up, guys? It's MARWA here.
My name is Kobina Akun, popularly known as Watermaya.
Mungai Eve here.
It's your girl, the African Tigress.
My name is David Jr.
My name is Nasto.
My name is Lucia.
Check Matiko.
Platinum the Traveler.
Welcome to Adventurers.
Welcome to Kia in Jamaica.
My name is Arwa. I am
Asante sana.
Miss Trudy is in the house.
Uncle Mo from Mukenya.
Congrats, moms.
I'm coming.
They were better than the others.
My name is Mayugno. This competition no service is manganga. Wood no simba banor Jonathan the somebody German machine aka Ep28.
Christmas list or Chris.
This is a show.
Yes.
I thought it was just a conversation.
Listen, I would love to go in depth of this on this podcast because I feel like, podcast is where I get the chance to express myself.